Hi, this is Doug Darrell, and I'm talking to you from Landenberg, Pennsylvania, and I'm doing my assignment for Lesson 2 of the Intro to Music Production. And what I have here is a session in Reaper, my DAW, and what I'm going to go over is the workflow for recording MIDI events and then editing them to tidy them up, which is often the case when I play the keyboards, since I'm not a very good keyboard player. So what we have here is I already have an audio track with the drums, and let's check the metronome. I'll turn it on and let me check the settings of that. I do have it set to count in before recording, but I actually don't want to run the metronome during the recording, so I'm going to declick that because I've already got a nice click track with that drum track. So we'll close that. Now I want to add a new track, and I'm going to select Insert Virtual Instrument on New Track. When I click that, it brings up a choice of all of the instruments that I have at my disposal that Reaper knows about. I'm going to choose the stock key rig M Audio VST plug. That's the one that came with the keyboard that I'm using, and it's just fine for basic piano sound. Let's make sure we have noise, and we do. Very good. So let's see, make sure we're starting at the beginning. Yes, we are. And I'm going to hit record and see if I can put some chords into this. Okay, it sounded good enough. Let's do that. Now I've saved my track, and now if I double click the region that I created there with the MIDI information that you can see here represented by these horizontal lines, find that Reaper brings up a piano roll, and it looks like I didn't do too bad. I'm going to use the mouse roller key to roll in, and I'm not right on the one in all cases, but nevertheless I'm going to go ahead and hit the Q for quantize up here, and as soon as you hit that button it will preview what the effects are. So as soon as I hit this, you'll see the events start to move, and I can decrease or increase the strength, and as you see it kind of moves things around, and this is tied to the grid. So if I cancel and I change this grid to a 1/8 grid, that will affect the quantization level of resolution. So let's see, let's start to turn it up, and there we go. You see when I had it set to 1/16, this area right here wanted to actually move more ahead of the beat, when actually I wanted to move it closer to the beat. So if we bring the strength back down a little bit, not to make it so tight, go ahead and commit it and hit OK, and let's hit play to see what happened. Actually, let's start at the beginning. And that's not too bad. There is this one note here that looks like it was an accident, so I'm going to just click it, right click, and cut it. And so we'll close it and turn the metronome off, bring the drums up a little bit, and just play it one more time. See what it sounds. Alright, good enough. Alright folks, thanks a lot for listening to my little talk here, and we'll see you online.